Miss Philippines! Celeste! Miss Philippines! Yeah, Miss Philippines! Miss Philippines! Hi, Celeste! Miss Philippines! Celeste! Stay strong! Stay strong! Okay, Miss Celeste! Yeah, Philippines! 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 Hi everyone, this is Ernesto with Ernesto Explores in the Mike Magazine. Our delegate, Miss Philippines, is staying strong here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Today, they're headed to Ernest Morial Convention Center for their rehearsal. Yeah, that's Miss Thailand, Anna. Miss Thailand, Anna. Swadika. Swadika, Thailand. That's Miss Thailand, Anna. She smiles a lot, really, she smiles a lot. Every time I see her, she smiles a lot. She waves to her supporters. We all love Anna. Swadika, Thailand. That's Anna. See? They're already busy this morning. And that's Miss Thailand, Anna, Swadika. Busy, busy, busy this morning. See, that's Miss Thailand. Yeah. Miss Thailand is talking to a lady. They're kind of far apart, but I think the lady is from Thailand as well. Yeah, so that's Miss Thailand. And I believe that other girl is Lebanon, Miss Lebanon. So that's Miss Thailand. Philippines! Celeste! Celeste! Philippines! Philippines! Celeste! That's Miss Philippines, staying strong. Yeah. That's Celeste! Celeste! Hi, Celeste! Yeah, there's Celeste. At least you got a glimpse of Miss Celeste. Miss Vietnam! Yeah, Miss Vietnam! Miss Thailand! Miss Thailand! Miss Thailand! 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 Miss Bahrain! That Miss Thailand! Miss Bahrain! Miss Vietnam! Miss Vietnam! Miss Bahrain! Hi, Miss Bahrain! Miss France! Miss France! Oh, Miss France! Very pretty! Yeah, Miss France! Yeah, Miss... Yeah, Miss Thailand! Miss Vietnam! Vietnam, 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 Thailand, Bahrain. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, woo. These are all the supporters, guys. Yeah, we all love them. Italy, Italy. Yeah, that's Miss Italy. Miss Philippines, Celeste, Miss Philippines. Yeah, Miss Philippines. Miss Philippines! Hi, Celeste! Miss Philippines! Celeste! Stay strong! Stay strong! Okay, Miss Celeste! Miss Canada! Curacao! 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 Celeste! Yay! They're going up! Yay! Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah, these are all the supporters right here. See? We're all rejoicing over here. Cheering all for Celeste Cortesi. That's Miss Vietnam. Miss Vietnam. Hi, Miss Vietnam. Hi, Miss Vietnam. Yeah, that's Miss Vietnam. Miss Vietnam, we love you, Miss Vietnam.
Let's go, Vietnam, let's go.
Miss Vietnam.
La das divino. Ecuador, yo viví en Cuenca, en Quito, amo el Mera.
Ecuador, Bolivia, Haiti, Nicaragua, Guatemala, Belize, Argentina, Costa Rica, Brazil. Also, yeah, Miss Vietnam. Miss Vietnam, they're really busy. They're very busy. That's Miss Vietnam. Here you go, guys. Hindi na talaga mapigilan, guys. the security really cannot stop all these people loving and giving support to all their candidates. We're not supposed to be here. See, Miss Honduras, Miss Kosovo, Miss Indonesia, Miss Japan.
Bahrain!
They just got through eating breakfast.
Bahrain!
It's about 8:30 in the morning here in Hyatt Regency in New Orleans. We're at the level 1. Who's that? Mexico! Miss Mexico! Miss Myanmar! Yeah, there they are. Miss Poland! Miss Poland! They just got through eating breakfast. Paraguay! Panama! Peru! Nepal! Portugal! Philippines! Philippines! Celeste! Philippines! Philippines! Celeste! Celeste! Philippines! 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 Russia! South Africa! Vietnam! Vietnam! Singapore! Thailand! Anna! Yeah. USA! 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 Yeah. Venezuela! 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 Yeah, Venezuela! They're headed there. I don't know what they're gonna do over there. They're headed to the van.
I know.
They're going somewhere. Yeah, they're headed to that van, guys. So they're leaving this hotel to get to somewhere else. And these are all the supporters. Yeah, leaving now the level 1. See, all of these are the supporters. A lot of supporters from the Philippines. Yeah, Philippine supporters. Yeah, Philippines. Yeah, Philippines. Yeah, Philippines. Mabuhay Philippines. Baliktad. Yeah, ayan. Yeah, ayan, pwede na yan. Yeah, Philippines. 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 Venezuela. 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 Philippines. Philippines. Venezuela. Philippines. Venezuela. Hey, USA. Colombia. They're headed to the van. Yeah, they're riding the van, so they must be going somewhere. Yeah, they're riding a van. Oh yeah. So they're headed to the Ernest Morial Convention Center. Yeah, I think they're headed to the Ernest Morial Convention Center. This is about 15 minutes from here, guys, for rehearsal. And I think Colombia was running late. That's why she was running. It's Ernesto with Ernesto Explores and the Mike Magazine here in Hyatt Regency in New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm here with Miss Lasaca, Sash Factor. So,
yes.
Any updates?
You know, I had the opportunity to do interview for Sash Factor Miss Vietnam, and I was totally very impressed. She has been getting a lot of rave reviews for her national costume and the evening gown competition. So I was very impressed with her. She spoke her heart. She spoke about overcoming the challenges of coming here and representing her culture and the honor of being Miss Vietnam. So she talked about her message to a young girl in Vietnam and, you know, the power of empowerment and believing in your dreams. So I think that's what Miss Universe is all about. Someone who come from a a small village and become the next Miss Universe. So I'm very happy for Miss Vietnam, and I get to learn and know more about her story.
She's a very strong contender too.
She is one of the fan favorites.
You had any interactions with Miss Philippines too, right?
Yes, Miss Philippines, Celeste she has the star quality. I think she's one of the most popular candidates here at the Miss Universe. And I had the opportunity to speak to her mother, and her mom was very beautiful, and her message was, whatever happens, she's already a winner. And I think Celeste got the good looks from her mother. So
You met her boyfriend too?
no, I met the boyfriend of Miss USA.
Oh, good.
Yes, and he is the greatest fan for Miss USA. So
What can you say also for the last night's preliminaries and costume?
okay, the preliminary, there were many strong revelations. Now we're seeing in terms of who's gonna be in the top 15. My personal favorites, topping on my list is Miss Venezuela. I had the opportunity to see Miss Venezuela. She had the star quality. She's tall. She's very spontaneous. She's very natural. She looks good on the video. She looks good also on paper. And I think she has a beautiful story. I also was very impressed with Miss Dominican Republic. I think this strong woman from Dominican Republic is going to make it. Miss Curacao, she is beautiful. She's like a camouflage. I think she's going to do well. Miss Philippines is also going to do well. She has a strong fan base, and she is very beautiful, very stunning. She looked great in the swimsuit competition. I also like Miss USA. Miss USA is a beautiful story to follow. She's strong, she's very confident, and she's a designer, so she designed her own gown. I also like Miss Thailand. I think Miss Thailand is gonna do very well to the Magic 16. I also like Puerto Rico. My God, that lady is just something. She came out on stage with a very powerful, projection, and so those I think are gonna do very well. Mexico is also gonna do well. I love my dark horse. I love Miss Bhutan. I think she's very beautiful, and I think representing a small country in the global stage of Miss Universe is such an amazing journey for her. I also like Miss Vietnam. Miss Vietnam has a beautiful story. She's gorgeous. She speaks her mind very well. I also like Miss Bahrain, coming from a Muslim country and showcasing her bodysuit in the swimsuit. I think that's groundbreaking, and I think that's what makes Miss Universe such a great platform of women empowerment, because women can come from all over the world with their own faith and their culture and become the best person that they can be.
And tell them where they can follow you.
Yeah, they can follow me at Jill Lasaca, Jil Lasaca, Lasaca, on Instagram and Facebook. And I'm also the international correspondent for Sash Factor.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're just so humble, and then we're all very happy to see you too.
Thank you so much.
Because you're really a very familiar face to many of us.
Thank you so much. I knew the great thing about beauty pageant is that it brings people from all walks of life.
Yes.
And come together and celebrate women power, beauty, culture, and heritage from all over the world. And I think that's what makes Miss Universe such a great platform.
Yeah. And did you know, guys, that Sash Factor is this person is from the Philippines?
Yes, I was born and raised in Cagayan de Oro, but I'm based in Dallas, and I'm
Texas.
honored to be part of Sash Factor, one of the biggest pageant blogs in the world.
We're here with the National Director of Miss Earth Colombia. And when did you start doing as a National Director of Miss Colombia Earth?
I started in 2007, was my first year. I think Colombia sent 3 years before, but then in 2006 they didn't send. So I asked for the franchise and they gave it to me in 2007.
And the most recent Miss Earth just happened about a couple of months ago, right? Or last month. What's the name of Miss Earth Colombia, the latest one?
The latest one is Andrea Aguilera. She She's an amazing girl that participated before in Miss World. She was a semi-finalist.
In Miss World 2020 in Puerto Rico?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was there too.
Okay,
Yeah.
and she was in the 12 finalists, semi-finalist. But always she wanted to be in Miss Earth due to her eager to help the environment. So because she was going to be Miss Earth Colombia 2020, but due to the COVID, they were not going to do a live event. So we decided to wait, and during the waiting, she went to Miss World.
Miss World, wow, that's great. And then, what's next for the candidate Miss Earth Colombia?
We are going to have the next Miss Earth Colombia on March. We're going to have 18 candidates, and we hope to do very well because next year is going to be in Vietnam.
Vietnam. Oh, it's going to be held in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Because I know Miss Earth goes to other countries too
Yes.
to host it. And how about your experience in the Philippines? How about their hospitality?
No. Filipino people is my second house, my second country, because it's every time I go, it's like we are very similar. Even though you are from Asia, we are from South America. The way we see beauty pageants, the way we see the love and the care of people is very similar. So really, I have a very good chemistry with the Filipinos. Plus, every time I go, they are very happy to see me, very happy to see our candidate. So I really enjoy very much to go to Philippines.
And Miss Earth was like what, a month for 30 days?
Normally they do it for 30 days. This year they did it for 20. But it was really a lot of events, and every day they were very busy. They visited many cities and many islands in Philippines. So it's a very intense and very complex contest. It's not easy to be a Miss Earth. It's a lot of work, a lot of events, a lot of issues related to the environment. So it's very nice to be part of it. It's really very different than Miss Universe or any other contest, in the sense that they really love their cause, and they really work a lot to help to send a message to save the planet. So it's really nice.
That's wonderful. And she won Miss Earth Fire, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
She's fire.
And always yes, and Miss Earth Colombia, for the past several years, they always make it on semifinals. They're consistent making it at the top, right?
Yes, and I think is the reason that we also in Colombia we handle the environmental part very well. We try to teach and send a message to our girls that we have to save the planet. And I think that they see that in Philippines, that not only is beauty but also the message that we send, and because we do it with love and we do it with our heart, they can see that we are doing a serious work. So I'm really very happy. I'm very pleased with our job in Miss Earth.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And of course, you have a lot of close interactions with Miss Lorraine Shock.
Yes.
Yeah, the owner.
Yeah, Miss Lorraine and Mr. Ramon are amazing people. They are very, very nice, and they love what they do.
That's good. Okay, thank you so much, and
No,
you have
thanks
a
to you,
wonderful day,
Ernesto.
and good luck to Mafe.
No, and
Maria
good luck-
Fernanda?
Maria Fernanda,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
We hope she do a good job.
Yeah.
I really expect to see her tomorrow doing a great
Oh, yes.
job. So, and the same to Philippines.
Yes, there you
I'm
go.
sure Philippines will do very good because she's a great candidate too.
Thank you so much. And what's your name again?
Elias Tobon.
Elias Juan.
Yeah, Ernesto, thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much. Yeah.
And I wish you the best too, and we will see what happens tomorrow.